Welcome back to the Productivity Podcast, where I give you a daily productivity tip so you can get the most out of your time, your talent, and your ideas. I'm your host, Brandon White. Here we go. The moment you think about something that you have to do or you're assigned a task, it looms big in front of you. It's important. It's unforgettable. You're thinking all about it. And then 5 minutes later, something else happens, an email comes in, you're interrupted, something else, and you've forgotten, only to remember 3 days later what it was. We've all been there. So what's the lesson here? Write things down. Make it memorable. Handwritten visuals are great. However ridiculous they are, they're effective. And they make tasks stand out somehow, so when you come back to your notes, it's clear what you still have to do and what you were thinking about when you were thinking about that task. Another hot tip while we're on this topic, don't just write it down. Write all of your things down in one central location. I've tried so many different things to do this, and the best solution I've come up with is an app called GoodNotes. I'm not going to go on here for 3 minutes about it because how it works, why it works, and go back to episode 1 where I talk all about GoodNotes, all the features it has, and why I use it. Mainly because 1, it's handwritten, 2, it's electronic, it's searchable, and it actually corrects my handwriting now. It's pretty cool. So go back to episode 1. The main thing, keep all of your notes in one place. If you're anything like I start out, and I still do this occasionally, and I catch myself, you have like 50 Post-it notes with all these notes, and then you can't find the note that you wrote down and put somewhere. Or you've got so many Post-it notes on your computer or wherever you have them, it just all becomes numb at that point. So put it in one place, and I promise you, your life will be easier. And if I haven't convinced you already, here's an article from a scientific journal that shows the benefits of note-taking, improved memory, and reduced stress. It appeared in the Journal of Cognitive Psychology. And here's a summary. This study investigated the effects of note-taking on memory and stress. Participants were divided into 2 groups. One group took notes while listening to a lecture, and the other group did not take notes. After the lecture, both groups were given a memory test. The results showed that the group who took notes performed significantly better on the memory test than the group who did not take notes. The researchers also found that the group who took notes reported feeling less stressed after the lecture than the group who did not take notes. The research concluded that taking notes can help to improve memory and reduce stress. And I promise you, if you do this, you're going to feel better and you're going to be a lot more productive. Your move. Hey, real quick before you go, please remember to hit follow on your podcast player. You won't miss any episodes, and it helps support us bring you the show daily. Thanks for listening. We'll talk tomorrow.